That's like the Reddit Ask Me Anythings. How many bottles of water can you drink before you die?
I'm trying to tolerate it.
Anyway.
I was right, it is Bayonetta.
Yeah, we got Xurii versus Grease Almighty. I love the tag as well. Yes! The Captain Falcon tag. Yes!
We were talking earlier, and Grease Almighty was talking to me about how he doesn't like matchups in which he has to play lame. And I don't think anyone likes matchups where you have to play lame.
Yeah, I think a lot of those matchups, it's too faceted. Number one is no one likes playing lame unless you're lame yourself.
Yeah.
But the other aspect is when you're playing lame, you're typically not playing to your traditional game plan. And that alone is such a hurdle to overcome because you have to be playing something that is inherently uncomfortable. Yeah, pick it up.
And also gotta worry about which twists on the grenades. Xurii is very much able to do that. Bayonetta kind of controls the off stage a lot with being able to witch twist, got that triple jump, and Grease Almighty kind of being forced to recover high and just hope that they can land and then just mix up the recovery on the fall down.
I always get scared that the Bayos are going to ST when they do that. I have no faith in this community.
All the Bayos, every single one of them can do it, especially when you're in top 32 qualifiers, and Diamond does too. Like, you should be able to triple jump.
It's the Bayo tax, right? You've got to SD once per set.
That's real, right?
It's real. Like Lima does it consistently. I'm telling y'all, it's the Bayo tax.
I mean, if it means winning, I think they'll do it.
It's like your pound of flesh.
Yeah. Yeah, that saw trap.
He loves charging those guns. Xurii forcing Grease Almighty super high, punishing with the back air, not going to kill, but it puts him in a great spot to close it out anyway, no tech.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, damn near untechable at that point. 152 with that nair bouncing off.
that was just like the world's slowest witch time. You see Grease Almighty as the grenades going towards him. No.
It's like you toss your baseball into the angry neighbor's yard. You know, I gotta crawl to get it. It's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
My bad.
Please don't hurt me.
Interesting voice change for presumably what would be a child.
Oh no, that was me when I threw my ball into the neighbor's yard.
Oh, it's you.
I'm sorry about that. Also, my voice is on the way out, and if I try to do like a high-pitched kid's voice, it would not sound any better.
The best voices in the history of voices.
It's starting to sound like Eric Cartman.
Man, this is another very slow match. Hit him with the giant fist. Patrick Star.
He was running away from it as well.
He's like, no! Patrick, no!
It's like, I knew I was going to get witch time, so I
the
just gotta
giant
run
fist!
away.
Yeah, Xurii on the back foot. I mean, one challenge that Zig has, he is so good at nickel and diming you, but because of all of the trades that are inherent to that, he can struggle a little bit to make a comeback.
Yeah, it forces the game. Snake really wants to control the tempo and control the pace. So when you're down like this, you gotta, have to pick it up. Oh, go get it.
Wait, he missed the witch time. That's really scary for Xurii. Opportunity for Grease Almighty to bring this back. Parry into the back air. Beautiful. Up tilt was never going to connect there. Oh, still alive. Watch that C4.
Almost. Xurii holding on to this stock, very Snake-like.
He's at that crucial 160 now, which means he cannot afford to get grabbed. You see how hard Grease Almighty is fighting to get in, but what better way for Xurii to close it out than with Das Boot?
Nice boot.
Bigger boot!
Dude, those stilettos be hitting hard, and they look nice. Especially with a quick 1-2 with the fair and then straight down to the blast zone.
That's such a tough scenario because you're terrified to air dodge there as well.
Yeah. I think you still get hit with it with the air dodge in.
Maybe you air dodge down? I don't know, I'm not a Snake player.
I guess.
All those things are so different depending on percents and characters.
We were super busy watching Bayonetta's percent at 160. Yeah. We weren't even
I play Falco, so I just fastball past her.
There we go.
Just fastball.
Just change the fundamental
Change the physics.
of your character.
Oh.
Interesting. You know, little flubs at the start of the game. It happens.
I've seen a lot of situations here where Grease is getting super close, pulling that grenade, and just like waiting in shield, hoping Xurii does something dumb. Zuri's like, nah, dude, I'm right here with you. We're gonna shield on top of each other. Hit him with the Pantene spacer.
Exactly.
Bro, he's so close, he can tell what shampoo you used this morning.
I mean, I feel like that's kind of what Snake has to do, is just force an advantage in any way you can, and Snake can box with the best of them.
Yes. A little dash dance there, Grease Almighty, again, trying to get Xurii to commit to something. And that is something that Xurii is, I think, a little bit privy to, and not overextending, not playing too preemptively, too spammy, if you will.
Nikita's finally paying off.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
Another one. 146%, and now drop the Nikita in favor of a down smash, but not able to take the stock. Grease Almighty trying anything.
And now you're going to see Xurii is probably going to play a little bit more aerial. You don't want to get grabbed, because the moment you do,
no.
what happened?
All right, yeah, do it again.
What happened?
I don't know how that didn't hit.
You should have just, maybe it was a little bit slow. I don't know. Very weird.
Okay. I always think that when they see 4, they're like, yeah, it's exactly where they want it to be, but then it changes entirely.
Yeah. It's so tough. We saw Grease Almighty going for a couple of the throws off of that earlier, trying to do a little ping pong with C4 on the platform, and so far it has not borne fruit.
No, none at all. Like, you can drop the grenade.
Apple tag wasted. Once it again. Again, you're looking for those back throws. However, we did just hear the C4 explode. Good awareness from Grease as well to hear that audio cue and immediately plant another one.
And dash attack. Oh, that was sick. Wasn't expecting it to drop, to send it in that direction.
Yeah, one of those things you gotta be so aware. And on a stage like PS2, it's kind of hard to see it sometimes when it stops blinking.
Yeah, on PS2, you kind of assume that it's on one of the 2 platforms.
Yes, for sure.
So just being able to tell which one it is on, yeah, now it's on that right platform, so Xurii can kind of hold advantage in this left platform, go all the way up into the blast zone, not get anything off of it, back into the corner with the guns, kick them legs.
I thought he was playing Smash 4 for a second.
No, that's that little sibling wrestling technique. That's the forbidden technique, the leg.
Hey, no kicking. I'm a kicker. Look, they put Ronaldo in a fighting game. Why not? 124 here on Xurii. A little bit scary. Grease Almighty, though, has been struggling to get the kills, and things like that are part of the reason why you cannot be too overextended with those grenades, which makes it very hard to set up the approaches for the kill option.
And the C4s aren't really doing anything either, so it's this pressure in the corner that Grease Almighty is really capitalizing on. It was had a much larger lead earlier in the game, but at this point, it's just looking for those up tilts. Now we're back into the witch twist. 1, 2, 3 with the nope. One more witch twist, dropping the combo, and back there not quite doing it either.
Grease also looking for some baits, like the F tilt 1. You want them to air dodge in, doesn't give it to him. Instead, Xurii just playing the classic game, making it very hard for Grease's baits to really bear fruit.
And now we camp it.
Yeah, why not?
Gotta set something up.
Camp him out. Let's go to time.
We got 240 minutes. We got 240 here.
Yeah, everybody grab a nice evening slice of pizza. We might be here a while. Alternatively, the awareness from Xurii to know you had the time to do that is crazy. Whenever I get witch time, I panic and start pressing buttons.
That is the knowledge of your character that Xurii has over Grease Almighty in that moment. And back here, very strong move. Almost with that back throw. Still got the lead.
The battle of the down tilt, Mr. and Mrs. right there. Him and hers, if you will. But critically, 46% on Xurii. Got the slight disadvantage, but the moment I say that, essentially evens up the game.
Oh no, and now got that witch twist off the grenade, and we are still scrapping. Very even percent, both in the 60s.
We might go to time. It's going to be close.
It is very close. Looking for that roll read. Very smart to roll in. You roll out, you are in a horrible spot. You're not quite dead, but now we got these up Bs with the Bayonetta back in the corner. They're still going band for band in terms of percent.
So close once again with that C4, but once again, doesn't quite connect. Either Xurii's got impeccable DI or Grease has just been getting a little bit unlucky with those. Now though, oh, another witch time.
Yeah, got called out mad hard with Bayonetta's witch time.
It's so easy to autopilot one grenade, one Nikita, one up smash. And the moment you do, Xurii is going to take advantage.
And to have the time too, like I was not familiar with Bayonetta's ability to like have the time to witch time that. I didn't think that she had the time. It was that throw is so fast in the C4 and the grenade at the same time. That witch time is going to be hella long. And now we got a 2-0 in favor of Xurii. Grease Almighty looking for anything to take a game.
Okay. That's a move we have not seen used a lot. So it's a little bit funny. Oh,
my goodness.
Bro, don't let this be you.
That's,
down air?
I love that. That was so good. You like go for broke on that forward air, and then you make it back anyway, knowing that you can down air through the witch twist and get back to stage anyway.
Yeah, I kind of thought he was going to be cooked, but it ended up working out. However, the early percents from Xurii. As Snake, you've got to just hold that. You know it's going to come at some point.
Yup, that's a big percent coming in. Ugh, even more. Take a few bullets to the chest. Snake can take it. That's crazy that it didn't actually hit Snake there.
Oh, wrong way.
Huge.
I think accidentally turned around there, or thought in general you were facing the other way. Up smash could have easily done it. F tilt not going to be strong enough, but it sets up for more of these Nikita, the classic edge guard. Not even trying to hold the corner. Okay, run up. No, somewhere a man is smiling down on you for that one. Just run up, throw out the down air, and that's going to do it.
I'm smiling right now. That was funny. That was sick. Oh my gosh, sorry. You were playing with fire. Playing with grenades, C4s, and just staying just out of the range.
Oh.
Grease Almighty is playing with the confidence of someone who is not down 2-0.
Yeah, that's very true. I agree. Bro, you got sauced up. You almost went to time. And then what do? You just come out swinging, and it kind of worked.
Confidence is key in fashion and in Smash most of the time. If you just go full tilt most of the time, it works. Because if you're not confident, then you're going to start playing nervous and bad. And Xurii's going to take advantage of that.
You know what I am confident of? That this is another very even game. Xurii has brought it back after that deficit. Baits out the witch time as well. Grease adapting.
He's learning.
Those
we
guns
love
have been
it.
so good.
We love to see when they learn.
Oh, yeah, just hit him over and over. It's like an amiibo. Beat him up. Learn, douche. Learn, douche.
Yeah, that's like learning at the Salty Splatoon. That is the way.
He is certainly not a bubble-blowing baby anymore.
Never.
As Xurii gets more early damage, only 27%. That is not a lot for a Bayo 0% combo.
Yeah, now this deficit is getting a lot larger for Grease Almighty. Was keeping it even earlier, but it's kind of keep rolling domino, falling one after the other as these hits just continue to stack up. And another inopportune.
We're fine.
I don't think
We're
so.
fine. We're not.
We're
not
so
fine.
not fine.
We are cataclysmically not fine.
We are pretty far from fine.
I would like to formally apologize for thinking we are fine.
Xurii's fine.
Yeah, Xurii's chilling.
Xurii's looking
More than
real
fine. Real fine, yeah.
3-0, looking good.
Bayonetta slays. That was a good set.
Yeah,
A little bit slow paced for a while, but it really picked up at the end.